Hey guys, Cool Blonde Way back. I'm Rick.
Aaron.
I'm Calvin.
And we are back with Hunter x Hunter. Last time on Hunter x Hunter, looks like we're going to get into a ballroom brawl.
Ballroom
Blitz?
What?
Barroom, I guess.
Oh, barroom.
Yes.
It's like a ballroom. I don't remember. I don't remember dancing.
I was like, these are the wrong notes.
Darn.
Gonna fight some pirates, right?
Yep.
Yeah, they found a quest line.
Like 14 pirates or 15 pirates or whatever.
they might just be
Razor.
saying. They might be nice. They might be nice pirates. You could just say hi.
I think Razor
Sure,
is the
could
mean
be.
pirate.
I'm excited for Razor.
Me too.
Yeah, we met Asta last time. I wrote a word beside her name that I should not repeat.
Hole?
Some.
And then, yeah, we had a little bit of an alliance and a meeting last time to what are they gonna do to stop the currently winning team. So
Mm-hmm. And they're gonna make a new team
maybe,
What?
possibly.
with
The
their
A-team.
own monopolies on limited cards and stuff, which has worked
Yep.
so well in the past.
Oh, the monopolizing of it keeps others from winning.
Yeah, but
But it also makes it so no one can win.
exactly.
I've never finished a game of Monopoly.
Well,
Never in your
Not
life.
one.
you're weak.
Have you flipped a table?
No, we just got bored and left.
What?
Yeah, just not fun, right, Rick?
You just-
Oh yeah. Oh, we got to
Alright.
see Sumo.
We did get to see Sumo.
Sumo.
A little bit.
I guess.
Yeah, we got to see 2 matches.
It was the Ring of Fire.
Yeah.
I mean, they lit a guy on fire, and then the killer jumped out. I guess it counts.
it counts. I'll take it.
It counts, yeah. Yeah, we saw a lot of Hisoka. What? Sometimes I forget just how perverted he is.
Yeah.
I mean, I felt everything was like, well, okay, well, it's all right. And then it got to the
Sure.
point where it's like, walk in front of us. Like, that was like,
I know. At that point, I'm
That's-
like, oh my god.
Jeez.
Like, I'm not sure if he's looking at them sexually or if he's looking at them like as a worthy opponent.
I mean, he.
You know?
it's both.
I mean, when I look for a worthy
Finds
opponent, the first thing I
arousal.
check is
Yeah.
that booty.
Well,
Aaron,
I'm just saying, like, he's not attracted to them until they are strong. You know, like when he first met Gon, he didn't want to kill him because
He
knew
wasn't
one
worthy.
day he's gonna be stronger, and then I'll get off on it.
He saw
You know?
he saw potential.
Yeah, I mean it's weird, but I get his character in that way, you know.
he gets gratification from fighting a challenging opponent.
Shwing.
True, and you know, I immediately think of Goku in that way. Like Goku is only motivated by fighting stronger opponents. But the joke in Dragon Ball Z Abridged is that he kind of gets off on it a little bit. It's not a joke here. Hisoka gets off
Hisoka
on fighting
literally gets
stronger
off on
people. He literally does. To the point where it makes them attractive to him, I think.
Yeah.
he looks
because,
so much better without his makeup and his hair down.
You like
It's
the hair
crazy.
down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does look more I don't know, human, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I don't, you know, the makeup is whatever, but I kind of like the hair up look. I think it's like a unique look to him. I don't know. But, I mean, I don't care that much. You know, they did like 7 shots of just almost showing his dick.
Yeah. Well, they have
And then
to.
and then one shot of like, I'm not sure why I can't see his dick.
I wonder if they showed it in the manga or not.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Have to find out.
You do.
Do
But
you?
Have to find
I-
out. The information's there, Rick.
I have in my notes now, Hisoka super naked.
Super naked.
Yeah.
It's like super
Um,
genius.
Yeah.
I'm glad they've joined up again. I really like Hisoka.
Yeah.
Me too. He's a really
Hisoka's-
interesting character.
He's definitely extremely entertaining, if not awkward and cringy at times. It's like, what the fuck is going on?
And I mean, while compared to the other characters, he seems like, well, I don't know if I can ever see this guy lose. You know, is he overpowered? But the fun of watching him is not knowing what his motivation is.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, well, we know what his motivation
Yeah.
is.
We
not
as the
knowing if
audience
he's telling the
know.
truth
Yeah.
currently.
He just wants to fight Krollo.
Yeah, but I do feel, you know, like, yeah, his trick tricked them, but it's not going to trick me again because it already got me once with that damn prophecy.
I won't
Yeah.
be tricked again.
We spent like 30 minutes talking about what that meant, and it ended up being he faked it. I'm like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, damn it.
So they're going to go and meet with Sesgera, which should work perfectly for them. I don't know exactly how many guys he has.
That's the
but
one that got
if-
screwed over by the bomber, right?
Yeah,
Correct.
I believe so.
Yeah, he's the one that's working for the rich guy.
With the goatee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if they seem
or
pretty
beard.
strong, and if they have, right now they're looking for 10 more people to fill their ranks that can get them 8 wins against the Pirates, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And if they're able to clone, then that means they can make 3 copies, or 3 total copies of the beach card. So they could keep one, they can give one to Sesgera, and then if they need to find another group as well, they have another one to give.
what happened to everyone else? They just gave up? Like, I know Astra's group, like, that's 3 of them, and they were like, but then only one of the other, like, out of that 15, one other guy stayed with Gon and them? Like, everyone else was just like, yeah, but I guess we're done.
They were just not motivated anymore because I think they bought the idea that if they did get this card, they would just become a target. So maybe it's not worth the effort right now.
That's
And
part
also
of it, and
they didn't believe that they could beat him. So they were figuring like, yeah, even if, you know, people are strong enough to beat these challenges, there's not enough of them in a group to do it. So we don't
Yeah,
have
I mean,
to be
they-
worried about it.
They said that they were happy they gathered the information that they needed, you know? And
Yeah.
then I guess just they will think on it and come back later is what they're thinking.
well, and one of the hindrances as well is there's only 3 cards possible. So, you know, they would need to share that in some way.
Sure. Tell you what, those pirate hats, they're something special.
Yeah.
I like
See,
it.
I kept watching him being like, all right, well, it seems like the guys that are really good only have one of those, like, stocks on the hat. So maybe there's some kind of, like, system where, like, when you become
Like
a pirate,
rank.
you have, like, 7, and you're like, you look like a fucking idiot. And as you get better, you lose those until you become Razor, and he doesn't have to wear one.
That would be the best. That would be the reason
would-
for being leader.
Yeah, that would be great. Just
So you
so
don't
you
have to wear
a
that
less
stupid hat.
ridiculous hat.
Could be interesting.
I wonder if any of those sports dudes are real people or if they're all constructs of the game.
Well, Razor's a real guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and can the constructs of the game use Nen?
I
Well,
mean, the
they're
whole game's
created
made
with Nen,
right?
so
Yeah, I know, but can
It
they
would-
use it?
I would say they might not be manipulating it itself, but
Yeah.
if they are Nen, then Nen is being emitted from them. What's the difference? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you. I feel like in the beginning, I guess I didn't pay
They can't-
attention a
they
lot
can't
last
die.
episode. Yeah, but I guess last time I thought they were going to be NPCs, and then this time I got the impression that they were real people, but I guess I don't know why I got that impression.
Yeah, it seems to be pretty impossible to tell, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, you know, they aren't repeating lines or walking into walls or anything.
And if you can't tell, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
What?
I really
Sorry.
like the City of Love, where you can just basically go and be in a romantic visual novel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was really
It was
funny.
great.
They had all these cliches, meet cutes, but the one was like, okay, yeah, that's a little darker, but yeah, I get that one.
I mean, Spider-Man.
That one woman
Well,
had toast. I love toast.
Yep.
Toasty.
Oh, I'm sorry. You like toast? I love. That's great. They just open up talking about toast.
No, it's your fault.
I loved it how it, like, when Biscuit was flirting with Hisoka, it, like, changed her portrait to look all lovey-dovey. I wish I had done that more in the Love City as well.
Mm-hmm.
To like everyone's portrait is like they're all wearing like makeup and they're blushing and stuff, or what?
Yeah.
There was one shot with Bisky where she was like looking at Hisoka skeptically, and then when he turned to look at her, she like put on the I have a crush on this man,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Do you think that she's doing that on purpose in order to? Because we talked about like who could the person that can exercise Nen be, and I remember saying that I thought Bisky's possibly one of them. Do you think that she's like maybe trying to throw him off a scent, whether it's just so that she doesn't seem intimidating or not? Or do you think that she actually feels that way?
I just thought it was all of them. Like, she's suspecting him of lying. She's like inquisitive of looking at him, and then she's like, "Oh, better
Yeah.
look innocent,"
Yeah.
That's what I thought it was.
Yeah.
I think it's more likely the exorcism thing is more related to what we talked about with the dude with the weird
The worm thing.
blob thing
Yeah. God damn, I hate that thing.
that can like eat
Yeah.
men
Mhm.
because he ate that bomb.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
Besides that, I don't know what else it could be, unless it's Gon's dad.
I don't think he's on the island though.
How do you know? Last time we saw him,
Because-
he was riding a creature that was riding a creature that I think was
But
riding
also
another
you're-
creature.
On an island.
but he also said like you're not gonna find me there, kind of thing.
Maybe
Yeah,
maybe you won't.
I don't-
Maybe he's
I
in a
don't know.
special place there.
Maybe he's hiding. He's like, yeah, you won't find me.
I feel like there's like a compass on this island that is one of like the ultimate SSS drops, and like you need to take that from the game after you beat it into the real world, and then use it to find Gon's dad or something like that.
Like Pirates of the Caribbean?
Kinda. Because you're allowed to
Except-
take 3 items out of this, right?
I think so.
And I
Except
figure
for-
if it is designed for Gon, I figure they're items that aren't just like monetarily valuable, but there's something that would be especially valuable to Gon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the idea was just to get him to know his father better. Maybe just through the design of the game. I don't know. I don't know if at the end of this game is Gene.
Gene.
But yeah, I have no idea what the I'm really enjoying this plot, like this video game style theme park.
Mm-hmm.
But I do ultimately, I'm like, where does this go? So,
Yeah.
that'll be interesting. But
I just love
I'm-
seeing them
I'm
get
glad.
stronger.
Me too. Me too.
Yeah.
It's funny too because now every time Hisoka comes back into the story, he's going to see them stronger, which is he's just going to be more perverted.
Yeah.
So it's just
Yep.
like right now is probably the least perverted we'll see him for the rest of the show.
It's like a snowball.
Oh man. All right. Well, I don't got anything else. You guys got anything else?
No,
No,
I don't.
not really.
All right, well,
I am
I'm
glad
excited.
that Killua is figuring out his motivations and stuff. It's funny that
Yeah,
like he can't
yeah.
trust Gon. He can't tell him the truth
Yeah.
because Gon is
Killua
just
was-
such a bad liar.
Yeah, Killa was more into like the game theory of it, which I like.
I'm excited to see what team they end up getting.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah.
Me too.
I want to see more of Bisky's powers.
I feel like if Kurapika was here, he would have solved this game already.
Probably. Yeah. And Leorio would be the wild card.
He just
Leorio
spent
can't
all his
get in.
time in II.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll see what happens next time.
Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoy this, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out. Make sure you guys also check out patreon.com/blindwave where you can find full length and also next week's episode right now if you don't want to wait till next week here at YouTube. So that's that. See you guys next time.